Hello, my name is Mike, the lone commentator, here bringing you the first sort of episode of making a texture pack. We've already got what we need here. We've extracted it to here. So what we're going to be working on is the GUI. I just need to fix up on this. So we're going to be using Paint.net. I do have Photoshop and stuff like that, but yeah, this just seems to be the easiest. So what we're going to do, I've fixed these four at the bottom and this one, but I still need to do this bit here, the item bar and the XP and the crosshair. So let's just do the crosshair right quick. I'm just going to quickly do a red dot in the middle, just for a bit of comedic purposes. I don't know if that's perfectly in the middle. It'll take going into the game and looking at that next. So what we're going to try and do right now is to sort of get this right. So Paint.net is free. You can get it on. You get it for free, yeah. So to make it easier on ourselves, I'm just going to make that grey, and we're going to copy the sort of layout here and kind of make it, actually it is pretty much going to be the same. So the whole control, and then you can do this easily, well, more easily. And then paint bucket and white. Then at the bottom we're just going to copy the tone, do the same sort of technique, bring that down here, bring that up here, and bring it here, and we're done. So thank you for watching this. Like I said, my name is Mike, and this is the start of a series that I'm going to be putting up on my channel. It'll cover from how to edit the GUI, as people call it, I guess, to, you know, just messing about and having fun with it. You can make some weird looking things using this. I know, because I've done it myself. So I have sort of started on some items. I've fixed the door. You see, for me, no texture pack would do it. I found myself looking for ages and ages on forums and stuff like that, trying to find this sort of texture pack that, hey, I kind of like that, I'm going to use that. That never worked out for me too well, because I never did find that texture pack that I love using. So I thought, well, why not make one? And here we are, we're making one. I'm not gonna lie, these episodes might be boring, but if you are the type of person who can't really settle their urge to making a texture, well, to find a texture pack, then I may suggest just making one yourself. I mean, finding one is the easiest, but also creating one that's what you want it to be is equally as fun. I messed up there. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that after. So what I'm doing here, I basically want my texture pack to feel clean. I'm a very OCD person, and that can get annoying while creating a texture pack, because you may go a pixel too far like that. That's going to annoy me until I get this finished. And you also may notice while creating a texture pack, your style may change as you go along. I'm going with this for the buttons, because to me that's not really the most important feature of a texture pack. I just want this to feel clean and fresh. Oop, Excuse me. So we'll move down to here now and get this done. This is going to be a dark grey, and I think that will fit when we need to do the XP orbs. So I'll talk about my channel a bit. My channel is going to contain commentaries. I'm going to start up a Minecraft Let's Play soon. You'll notice as well in that the texture pack will be changing as well, mainly because I may not like what I've done to some item, so I'll be changing that, and as well it'll just, you know, keep upgrading as this series goes along, so they'll be running together while I'm doing the series. And what else will I be doing? I may be doing tutorials. I don't know yet. I don't know my sort of schedule at the minute. Let's make this a greeny color. See how that looks. Oh, that's cool, but not really what we want. So let's go to this yellow. We'll make it like a goldy yellow. I kind of want to change every item, but this texture pack's just to improve on the default one. It's not to have something completely new. It's just something for me to feel happy looking at, and at the minute it's looking kind of good from my point of view. And and this is where you guys actually come in. I mean, I want your input on this texture pack, as I will be releasing it for public download whenever it is finished. So just in the comment section below, just leave your little opinion on what you want this texture pack to look like, and I will read it. I will read every comment that I get on this video. So let's talk about myself a little bit. I am a college student studying ICT on different forums. On different forms of it, we're doing multimedia, Photoshop, graphic design, video production, installing computer hardware, and web development as well. So this it's always been a passion for me, growing up, you know, to work with computers, to fix them up, to make them better, to push the best out of the computer. What I'm going to do right now is replace that with that black dot. And to me, computers are an amazing feature of the world we live in today. I mean, without computers we would basically be stuck doing nothing. That may be a bit of an exaggeration, but what's this? Trap. Oh, I don't know what that is. That just like crafting benches? Would it be? No, that would be crafting benches. I don't know what that is. What's this? Oh, I think these are for mods as well, because some mods are able for this. Let's work on these. So we need to open this with Paint.net. We're going to work on the inventory, and the same, it's just going to be kind of repetitive. I mean, the same sort of white shaded effect is going to be here throughout the sort of area. So what we want to do here is all of this is going to be used. This is not the main menu sort of feature. So control. So bring that up to control C. Bring that up to here. So this is the in-game. Oh crap! This is the in-game sort of way you can, whenever you open your inventory. It's pretty simple. So open your inventory, and you know there's going to be your stuff. So we're going to make this white. Yeah, it was already white. And that's all black around the edges. That's neat. That's what I kind of wanted to do from this. Shading here is going to be annoying for me and my OCD-ness, because I don't know, to be honest, what I want to do here. What do I want to do? First I want to make this arrow black. That's what I want to do. So like I was saying, this texture pack will be released for you guys whenever I can whenever I can finish, finally say it is finished. At the minute I cannot say that because it is not, as you can, well, from this episode you can probably tell that it's not. This is going to be a real sort of pain, because I'm doing this in snapshot 12W08A, so you know I'm kind of in there, keeping it updated wise. That's another thing as well. Whenever you have a texture pack, you always have to keep updating it. So I don't know if I have the time to sort of work at it. At the minute I'm just kind of thinking, what am I doing here? How am I going to get this done? And what is my time limit? I mean, I have all the time in the world, but if it keeps updating and updating and updating and updating and stuff like that, it's just going to get more annoying, because I'm going to have to bring in new files and stuff like that. Let's work in the hearts. Let's make it fully red. I mean, why not? We can, right? And to me, hearts should always be red, because a red heart means I love you. So as well as doing this, I do other stuff. I actually upload on a couple of different channels. At the minute, the channels are the Nerds from Yonder and the X36 Project. Not a lot of content has went up in the X36 Project, however, as Glenn and myself have been busy. Glenn is also jumping my joystick. He's a very good commentator, and he knows exactly what he's talking about whenever it comes to the stuff that he is talking about. Me, on the other hand, I like to mess about. I like to have fun, contact with you guys. Glenn does the same. I'm not saying he doesn't, but you know what I mean. We're just different people, and that's what makes us awesome. So I kind of like all them icons anyway. I'm just going to leave them. And the main sort of thing I want to change is this whole color scheme for this sort of texture here. See, I really hate using paint. Well, I don't hate paint.net. It's just whenever I use it, it can be a bit fiddly with what I'm doing here, and that's just trying to computer lag. There we go. Oh crap. What I'm doing here is just changing it so it's basically a clean slate. No sort of dirtiness about it. And of course my frame rate's going down. So once I do this I think this will be the end of episode 1. Whenever I finish off doing this bit of the GUI, or the graphical user interface, for those that are non-technical. And I do hope to keep you guys updated with this. I just started messing about on Minecraft and thought, hey, I want to update this. And I mean, creating it is fun and stuff, It really is. And I want to bring you guys along for the ride, and hopefully you'll not find this as boring as the first episode has been, and I hope I'm sort of teaching you in a way and what to do and how to do it. I don't consider myself the best. I know there are people out there who well, let's just say they could own me at making texture packs. This is the first texture pack I've ever sort of created, so a lot of support would be nice. I'm not asking for anything, I'm just asking that you watch my video series on this. You don't have to watch the others if that's not what you're interested in, you know what I mean? I mean, the way YouTube's going anyway, I mean, I don't expect to be big any day soon, but I just want to be there for my subscribers and to give them the content they want to see. So as you can see on this screen, we are just dragging this over and filling in this area. I'm going to try and speed it up a bit, but of course whenever you do things fast you make mistakes, and that is not what we want at the minute. It's going to be a real pain whenever we get to here. This is the bit I was scared of. You know what, I'll probably just fill that in by pencil. So quickly go across here, go one over. As well as that, the Minecraft series is debatable whether or not it'll be on a server. I may just create a new world, hop in and just do my thing and play Minecraft and own some creeper noobs and stuff. No, I'm not the best at Minecraft. I'm good at mining, and that is about it. The rest, I tend to die a lot. And I just like to have fun. Well, I don't die a lot, I just, you know, I'm kind of noobish. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I'm actually just having an attempt at filling this in at the minute. I thought, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen to me? For the people that ask, I do legitimately buy my software. There's been a great crackdown on people who do not buy it legitimately, and well, people aren't happy about that. I, for one, I'm not happy because it's piracy and, you know, freedom to the web and all that. So we're gonna fill this in right here and brush. Oh, are we? Yeah, that looks cool. So we're just gonna go to pencil. Oh wait, we need to get this off. The pencil and fill this in here. Then we're gonna quickly finish off this episode by finishing off what we're doing here, and that is just going around this edge and making this darker gray, which would be this color here. So we're gonna fill that in there, and there we go. We've got our sort of gradient overlay for what a Minecraft gradient overlay should be. This is going to be the end of the episode, and we're just going to quickly go and see what this texture pack looks like in Minecraft. So I need to quickly change my texture pack over to the default, then go to here, close up that. Oh wait, no, maybe I should have kept that open. What we want to do is we just want to replace it. We want to go to texture packs and drag that back over. To save a texture pack, you just drag it, right click. You're going to need WinRAR. Then we're going to add to archive. It needs to be a zip, so we're going to call it test.zip, and that's going to replace that right about now. And then whenever it replaces, we're going to go in and we're going to look at the stuff I've done. while I open my bottle of water. So that's done. Then you simply just drag this to the texture pack folder, which can be found in your .minecraft. In the next episode I'll explain all of this, and then you go to texture packs and it should be here. I'm just using the default sort of stuff. And then as you can see, the gradient is changed. I'm using Cam Studio, so it's kind of hard to tell the sort of change. I changed that as well. I just changed everything about the GUI so far except the logo. So we're just going into my server. Diamond sword has been changed, but I don't really like it. I think I'm going to change the diamond sword. What else has been changed? What was I coming in to look at? Oh yeah, I remember. No, I don't. What was I coming in to look at? Oh, the inventory. Okay, so I need to go to game mode, Xbox gamer mic 0. Okay, so I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. See, as well as the doors, the wooden doors look like this, but on the thing they look like that. So it's kind of a hard situation because you need to edit the icons sort of file, but that'll be done whenever I can. This is just our public server. It does not have a port forward yet. We've just been messing about spawning in like a hell of a amount of chickens. Actually, oh, cooked chicken. Over there is our chicken farm. So have they been dying? Yeah, they have. I don't know how they've been dying, but yeah, thanks for watching episode 1. My name has been Mike, the Lone Commentator. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys later. I forget how to stop the record. Goodbye.